Hi, my name is Pearl and I am the beadinggem. This is another in my series on laser cutting tutorials for beginners. My thanks to xTool for sponsoring this episode so that I can share tips on how to install and use Air Assist. If you're new to laser cutting and to the xToolM1 hybrid laser, please see my basic setup and beginner information video linked at the end. Why Air Assist? Laser cutting wood leads to some burn marks. That's because the fine and very hot debris in the cutting process is drawn towards the exhaust, leaving patches of scorching on the wood. The Air Assist accessory is a simple air pump or compressor which increases the airflow to remove the hot debris. It is well worth considering if you don't want to have marks on the wood and can't sand it afterwards. First, lay out all the items from the Air Assist kit. There are some spares in there. I recommend you upgrade to a bigger screwdriver than the one in the kit. Otherwise, undoing the screws on the machine might be frustrating, especially if you don't have small hands. Unscrew the base plate. Then move the laser blade housing unit to the back. You can see how to move this around later in the video. Remove the base plate entirely. Remove all the electrical leads and disconnect the exhaust duct. Then turn the machine upside down. Move the laser blade housing unit to roughly in the center of the machine. Remove the blade cutter. Be careful you don't cut yourself on the very sharp blade. Remove the left and right screws as shown. Remove the gray cover. Use the provided tweezers to remove the gold-colored washer. Be careful, there is a lens just inside that hole. Do not displace it or scratch it. It seems easier to rotate the tweezers clockwise to remove this washer. Screw in the lens mount. Orientate the lens mount correctly. Note the positions of the little handles. Attach the nozzle component. It's easier if you attach one end of the black tube to it before you do so. Turn the machine the right way up, then using rubbing alcohol and a paper towel, clean the back and right side edge of the machine opening. Then attach the left tube clamp to this edge and then the right tube clamp. Similarly, clean the right side of the laser blade cutter unit with rubbing alcohol. Then attach the short tube clamp. The black hose should be clamped down as shown. Now place the black tube into the right back tube clamp. Do not place the black tube in the left one. There should be enough slack in the black tube for the laser blade housing unit to move freely. You'll know later if there is insufficient slack when you start up the laser cutter. You will hear a harsh grinding sound. If that happens, stop and readjust that slack. Fit the black tube into the side clamp. Make sure the laser blade housing is moved to the back before replacing the base plate and screwing it back into place. The black hose goes down through a hole in the base plate and out to the right of the machine. Attach the silicone connection tube to the air pump, then attach the air pump connector to the silicone tube, then attach the other end of the black hose to this pair. This is how the black tube path looks like. Replace the blade cutter, the exhaust duct, and all the electrical leads. Now it's time to prepare for a cut. First, place the triangular prisms to raise the wood sheet above the base plate. This allows for airflow and to prevent the laser from damaging the base plate. Remember to turn on the air purifier, or in my case, open the window where the ducted exhaust will exit. Then turn on the machine. The blinking light will become steady when it's ready. Turn on the air assist. Open up xTool Creative Space and connect to the machine. Refreshing will bring up the camera view. Then load the project. I have used one of my SVG files for this demonstration. Check out the link below for more SVGs. This is 3mm basswood and the xTool parameters were used for this cut. Once framed a dummy run, start the process. The button in the front of the machine must also be pressed to begin the laser cutting. As you can see, the result is pretty good. There is no scorching on the wood sheet itself. There's no scorching on the element, and just a little on the back. Here is the comparison between using air assist and not using air assist. Be sure to like and please subscribe for more videos. Also check out my blog beadinggem.com for more tips, tutorials, and inspirations on jewelry making and crafting. See you later.